seem to be having a signal malfunction from the broadcast team, and we're going to do our best to try and adjust until we get our signal back. But out come the men's semifinalists. We'll make something happen. So first up, first semifinal, Mohammed Hamza of Egypt, Kirill Borodyshev of Russia. Second semifinal, Rui Fujikura of Japan, and Vladislav Milnikov of Russia. And our officiating crew for tonight, Ko Jong-hwan of Korea, Hwang Hao-chi of Taipei, Yaroslav Moisky of Poland, and Chua Eugene Wee Hong of Singapore. So our first semifinal, Borodyshev and Hamza. Hamza has had a good day all day, and he started off strong in the pools and has carried it on all day. In the 32, he took out, well, he had a fairly easy match against Blake Brosius of Canada. Then he faced off against Armand Spicker of France in the 16. Then another Frenchman, Constant Roger, in the table of 8. And he is here against Borodyshev. Borodyshev came in #1 seed, has been there all day. He had Patrick Liu in the 32, Tommaso Marini in the 16, Marcelo Olivares in the quarterfinals, and Borodyshev finished 6th in Verona last year. And I think he's definitely ready for this, but so is Mohammed Hamza, and how great it is to see an Egyptian fencer pick up a medal tonight. We're waiting for our video referee to appear, and he is in place. Borodishev's attack. He's trying a counter there, but out of time. Looks like we have our proper signal back now. Actually, we don't. Magic Tristan's trying to fix the problem and run our camera at the same time. This is going to be a challenge because so he can fix the problem. I'm going to run camera. And try and talk. Hamza picks up the blade. Can't find the target. Parry off target. And Hamza through on the attack. come together at one light, and Borodyshev comes off to straighten his blade. Really, really nice from Mohammad Hamza. And I have to say, this is the first time I've seen Kirill Borodyshev on his back foot all day. But Hamza comes in a little too close and stops, and Borodyshev's not going to let that last for long. Good counterattack there from the Russian. Okay, I think we got it fixed. I never want to have to do that again. Hamza off target there. Big counter there from Borodyshev. Everybody misses. Nice parry there from Borodyshev. Parry off target. You can only stand in there so long, and the point is not to demonstrate absence of blade. The point is to get the hit. Hamza's going to surrender his weapon and get himself a new one. But he started the match really well, building attacks and finishing them. But he's gotten himself in trouble here by not finishing the attack. That was nice. And Borodishev off to straighten his weapon. This is a good bout. The referee's going to look at this. Who started the attack first? Go. Those stop. And I can see a case for a call of simultaneous. And that is the call. Parry off target, Borodishev. And Hamza off target on the attack. Still Borodishev's attack, counter out of time. Attack off target, Hamza. Really nice, just immediate direct attack there from Hamza. And the chances are we will go to the break level. Nothing there. That will do it. We go to the 1 minute break, level at 9, and Hamza started really, really strong. He had a good plan, he came out, he executed it. But, you know, there in the middle, Borodishev adjusted. You know, he read what was going on. And he made his adjustments. And I can see, I'm looking down at the end, I can see Hamza's coach. And from his gestures, it is clear what he is saying. Stop messing about and get your arm out. Because in the middle of that match, he wasn't attacking. He was starting to attack, but he wasn't finishing the attack. So let's see if that changes Mohamed Hamza's approach coming out. But, you know, Borodishev has been solid as a rock all day. We'll see if we see any significant difference in approach from him. And Borodishev dives in with the counter to start. And again, the counter. One of those fast, direct attacks from Hamza, but Borodyshev seems to be determined to stop Hamza from having room to build an attack. And if he comes in and stops like that, he's going to hit him. What is the final action here? It is parry Hamza. Hamza got the parry. And now wants a video review saying that Borodyshev improperly ducked his head, but I'd say that looking at that replay, that is a shaky call. Call stands. Borodyshev picks up the blade. He's been consistent in the second period here. He's going to step in on every Hamza attack. Take off target. Mask clip, come undone. That's still Mohammed Hamza's attack. But there is no room for error here. Still Hamza off target. Again off target. Tense moments in Torun. Borodyshev off target. Oh, he's asking for a video review, and I kind of saw that as a beat from Hamza. It's hard to tell from that replay right there, because it's not very slow. What does the referee say? He's had a look. Parry, Borodyshev, and Borodyshev into the gold medal match. But you got to say, Mohammed Hamza certainly earned his way into the semifinal. He's going to take home a bronze medal for Egypt. And There's a lot of people out of the, how many? 174 fencers that entered this competition. Happily trade places with Mohamed Hamza right now. He's an exciting young fencer, and he got himself a medal at the World Championships. But we're not done yet. Kirill Borodyshev will fence later. We have another semifinal to go. Because of the, shall we say, what's the best word to use, the most diplomatic word to use? Because of the procedural difficulties we encountered today with time and the way that the latter stages of the competition were managed in order to make the best use of time, which was at a premium, and the space that was available, we were really unable to see anything of Rui Fujikura because he fenced actually only on the inner pistes. So I can't look at this matchup between Rui Fujikura and Vladislav Milnikov, whom I did see in the quarterfinal, and have any idea of, being able to give any analysis of what's going to happen. I have no idea. I will say, based on probability and prior experience, we do have a good chance of having an all-Russian final, and it wouldn't be the first time. We'll just have to see. And then we will crown 2 new world champions. But tomorrow, foil continues. It will be cadet individual, men and women, and another big day. And out they come. Fujikura and Milnikov. Our referee for this match is Yaroslav Moiske of Poland, and it will be Chua Eugene Wee Hong of Singapore, the video referee. Ko and Huang, our assessors for this match. Now, Milnikov picked up the number 2 position from Kenji Bravo, who he took out in the 64. Then faced Marcus Prauss of Germany, Raphael Savin of France, and then Anton Borodyshev in the quarterfinals to make it here. Fujikura came in as number 19 seed in the 32 and faced Kuch of Serbia, then Lewis Klein of Germany, and then Maciek Bem of Poland in the quarterfinals. Nice there from Fujikura. Milnikov in with the counter there. Fujikura off target. Not that time. Lovely attack. And a nice counter to go with. Yeah, final action. Perry Milnikov. Well, Fujikura he's able to string together one or two now and then, but Milnikov has done almost a painful job of keeping the lid on here. And that seems to be his strategy. Now, what's gone wrong with his foot? We've got the medical team out. Maybe he rolled his ankle. Let's see if we can see from the replay. But the mission seems to be controlled here, and it's working well. seeing big attacks from Milnikov. Keep the lid on. Just going to get a variety of shots from the opening period. Whatever it was, the medical team came out, I guess gave him some magic spray. Well, what worked for Borodyshev is working here. A lot of counterattacks. Parry off target. And they'll step away. First period is done and dusted. 10 for Vladislav Milnikov, 6 for Rui Fujikura. And I can imagine the Russian coach is saying, keep it up. But Fujikura, if he's got to change something, because he keeps coming in the same way, finding it difficult to build attacks. Milnikov is in his face, a lot of counterattacks, and Fujikura needs to come up with something different to give himself a chance and change the change the feel, the tempo of this match. Put some excitement in it. Well, it is Milnikov who's come out and upped the pace. Which is fine. Fujikura will surrender his weapon. And we'll select a new one. Give him a moment to think about what he might do to make something good happen. Well, they both miss. They both miss again. Halt is called, nothing given there. Whether it's Milnikov, who is keeping the opportunities from being available, or whether it is Fujikura who simply can't find them, it's a frustrating bout. Now the counterattack, we're back to that. He's going to have his weapon checked. Now he's going to give that one up and go for another. But time is running out here for Rui Fujikura to make something happen. We think about the fact that Kenji Bravo, Jeffrey Tourette, any number of the names we would expect to see in a semifinal, a quarterfinal, a gold medal match. Didn't make it very far today. And that will do it. Vladislav Milnikov into the gold medal match. He will face his teammate, Kirill Borodyshev, and a bronze medal for Rui Fujikura. And he will join Mohamed Hamza collecting the bronze tonight. The gold medal match will be upcoming. First, we have to hear from Lauren Scruggs and Martina Favoretto. I'm just looking for I have a list from this morning. And interestingly, the top two fencers coming in ranking after the pools are Kirill Borodyshev and Vladislav Milnikov. But after that, the number of people who are not, who didn't make it anywhere close to this part of the competition: Kenji Bravo, our reigning champion Nick Itkin, Jeffrey Tourette, Tommaso Marini. We say in épée all the time, on any given day, anything can happen. Well, anything has definitely happened today. So Favoretto and Scruggs coming out now. And our referee for this gold medal match will be Miguel Machado of Portugal. Jean-Marc Guenet of France, our video referee. Andrei Witkowski and Willem Motter, our assesseurs. It's interesting watching Lauren Scruggs in the match against Yuka Ueno, because Yuka Ueno has a style that if you are wise, you will adapt to. And Martina Favoretto does not have that style. And it will be interesting to see how Scruggs comes out and approaches this match. Perhaps try and play the control game when Martina Favoretto says, let's play. Well, here we go. This is for the gold medal. Favoretto off target. No, clearly Scruggs. Is here to fence. Nice there from Lauren Scruggs to open the score. Still Favoretto's attack. No, it's not. Scruggs all the way. Final action parry. Favoretto. Favoretto's attack. And Scruggs counter out of time. Scruggs attack off target. Scruggs picks up the parry. And the attack. Nice counter there from Scruggs. Into another. Scruggs looking very strong here in the first and being very disruptive. I'm sure Favoretto hasn't got room to build an attack. She's got a great opportunity here. Oh my. The referee, Favoretto calls the referee over just to adjust her hair. And I fear that I would hate to see a replay of last year where if you saw the match between Yuka Ueno and Favoretto, where she had a rather serious attack of nerves in the gold medal match. Scruggs is all over this. And we saw after the semifinal, just down in front of us, the whole Italian squad was down there saying, Forza, Forza, Forza. Martina, she's got a whole family, and it is a family. Gotta scare me, the Italian Federation. They are a family. They're all around her, and they are all around her here. She's got a counter of her own there. Andrea Cipressa, the Italian head foil coach, is up and on his feet. So go, 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 bye, bye. Oh, she's gotten really tentative and really nervous here, and Scruggs is not waiting. She is striking. Okay, that was better from Favoretto. Nice parry. Scruggs on target. Still Scruggs' attack. Favoretto looked a lot more confident in her semifinal. Is Favoretto off target there? Scruggs found the blade, couldn't land the riposte. I'm not sure what happened there to Scruggs, but somewhere in there, she lost the plot. And now it's a 3-point match, but we're going to go to a break. Well, that was really interesting. Scruggs just lit the place up. It was clear that Favoretto was having a moment of self-doubt. It's probably the best way to put it. We had Andrea Cipressa, who is sat on the floor just down below us with Valentina Vizzali. And Cipressa was up, red-faced, saying, get on with it. And now you can see, I can see, and perhaps we will see, the Italian coach very animated with Favoretto. Just when it looked like it might be total collapse, she seemed to grab the reins and say, okay, 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 I can do it. But Lauren Scruggs has been really, really strong in this match. Still a 3-point lead for Lauren Scruggs. Let's see what she can do. Let's see what Martina Favoretto can do. Favoretto's come out on the front foot. And a lovely, sharp attack. It's a 2-point match. No separation. You can hear Andrea Cipressa. Video review. Miguel Machado and Jean-Marc Guenet having a look at something here. We shall find out soon enough if it is anything. Nothing given. Oh, nice. Nice from Favoretto. Whatever happened during that break. We're level. Scruggs gets one back. It didn't look like it was going to be this hard for Scruggs a few minutes ago. But for all of that and the brave comeback from Martina Favoretto, it is silver again this year for her. And our 2019 Junior Women's Foil World Champion Lauren Scruggs from the USA, when everyone on the USA men's and women's teams were gone, with the exception of Lauren Scruggs. She brings home the gold. And that is a result where all the expectations were elsewhere. Lauren Scruggs says, I'll do it. And what a great job she's done. Congratulations to her. Second silver at the Cadet and Juniors for Martina Favoretto, and I see down on Tommaso Marini is with her, and she is clearly bereft. But the whole Italian team is down there giving her a big group hug. She'll be okay. She'll be back for the team, but she's definitely disappointed. But this was Lauren Scruggs' day, and she took it. And there it is, official. Lauren Scruggs, our new world champion. All right, we've got one more world champion to crown tonight. So we're going to take just a short break to get ready for that. It'll take a few minutes to clear the floor. And we'll get our breath back and get ready for more fencing action.
Szanowni Państwo, przed nami finał rywalizacji juniorów, również we florecie. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the finalists of Junior Men's Foil. Representing Russia,
Well, they're right out. Vladislav Milnikov and Kirill Borodyshev, they're going to fight it out for gold. And sometimes in a commentary position, a match like this fills you with dread. Teammates fencing each other, no coaches. And sometimes you get a good match and sometimes not so much. But both of them earned the right to be here, and it's difficult to say. You know, on the basis of the semifinals and the quarterfinal match I saw with Milnikov, as strong as Borodyshev has been today, and he came in #1 seed. It was Milnikov in the round of 64 that took out Kenji Bravo. So we're going to have to see what happens here. I hope it's a good one. We're going to hear the Russian national anthem one way or the other. Milnikov opens with the counter. Parry Borodyshev there. I think we may be in for a match here. Attack Borodyshev. Nice from Borodyshev. This is, our referee is Huang Hao Chief of Chinese Taipei. And nice attack there from Milnikov, but Borodyshev asked for a video review. Ko Jong Hwan of Korea, our video referee. Call stands. Nice attack there from Milnikov. And lovely parry there from Borodyshev. Borodishev's attack. Milnikov trying to step in with a counter. But I think we can be clear about one thing, and that is both of them want the gold medal.
Yes. Forget. Queen, hurry.
Milnikov going for a flick to the shoulder. And Borodishev piles in and takes it 2 points out. They both miss. And Milnikov takes a shot to the back of the head. Which is never a nice feeling. We beat an attack from Borodishev. Lovely attack there from Milnikov. He's had the parry, he's had the attack. He's back within 2. Well, medical team's being called over. See if we can pick up. He's taking a shot to his non-weapon hand. Cold spray will fix that. We're moving along at a pretty fast clip here. Still a minute to go in this opening period. Referee Wang off to the video to have a look before he makes his call. So nothing happened. Well, Milnikov has worked his way back in. Borodishev with a big parry, though, to put at least a temporary stop to that. Milnikov with the parry.
Yes.
Well, we are going to get a break,
Okay.
and it looks like we may get one at level pegging. So it's all going to come down to the second period. 10 for Milnikov, 10 for Borodishev, and we go to the 1 minute break. And that will be uneventful because neither of them has a coach. They will be left with their own thoughts. Do we have a schedule yet, Tristan, for tomorrow? We haven't gotten the schedule yet, but I'm led to believe that it's very similar to what we had today. Early start, late finish, and big numbers. And it has just arrived on my phone. Let me see what I can figure out. It looks like, well, I can't read that. It looks like we start half an hour early tomorrow. We start at 3 o'clock. And we finish half an hour early. But it will be cadet men's and women's. Foil. And we'll start really early in the day and find someone, kidnap them, and hold them hostage until the semifinals and finals at least, so that we can have somebody sitting next to me talking.
The fate is the fate art. Highlighters. Forget the queen. Harry. Letak option nomor. Forget the queen. Harry.
They've both gotten very conservative here in their approach.
Yes.
Borodishev with the parry there. In the first period, they were both really active on the piece, and now they don't. Neither one wants to make a mistake, and the referee's going to go to the video before he makes a call. And I can see from that video replay that there's a case to be made for simultaneous, but no. Borodishev with the attack. And Milnikov needs to do something quick. But it's looking very likely that Kirill Borodishev will pull this out. Milnikov finds his way through there, but it's still a 2-point margin. And that will do it. Milnikov will take home silver, and Kirill Borodyshev of Russia is our 2019 Junior Men's Foil World Champion. And this will throw a spanner into the medal table works. We'll do some calculating in a bit. But Borodyshev and Milnikov were definitely top of the class today. Hamza and Fujikura will take home the bronze. Borodyshev a cut above. He won all his pool matches. He hasn't dropped a fight today. And he's looked cool, calm, and collected all the way through.